welcome back to the Surge Equestrian League 2025. We're minutes away from starting the medium tour. I'm Shruti Tamra.
And I'm Dhruv Futnani, and we're looking forward to the competition. We have Sendil, who has won on day 1 and day 2. Can he make it a hat-trick? We'll have to wait and see. Who are the other people you're looking forward to, Shruti?
Aradhna did really well with Century. There's also Freya on Chopstick. I think if she picks up a little more speed, then definitely in the placings.
Well, today is going to be interesting because they have the Grand Prix event, so it'll be the riders who have a clear round going to the jump off. It's going to change things a little bit, but it'll be very exciting. Stay tuned.
And welcome back for the medium tour, day 3. We have 15 entries. The heights have gone up from yesterday. Absolutely stunning day here at Surge Stable in Bangalore.
Couple of minutes to go for the start of the medium tour. The heights are now at 125, so this is the highest that we've seen for the medium tour riders over the last couple of days. It's going to be a challenge in terms of the height, and we're going to be following the same scoring system that we had for the big tour. It will be under Table A, Article 238.1.2, which will mean we have a main round and we will have a jump off. If the leaders are having the same number of penalties or a clear round. Number of obstacles in the course are 11, efforts are 13. Length of the course is 480 meters. Time allowed is the same at 83 seconds. Time limit 166. If we have more than one rider with a clear round, we will have a jump off. That will be at the end. The jump off fences 2, 3, 5, 6A, 6B, 8 and 10. There will be a few minutes between the completion of the event and the start of the jump off if it's required. A couple of small changes in the course will be done before we get started again. But we're going to have the same interesting course, a total of the 11 jumps. There are a few small changes. You can see the construction of jump number 11 has changed. The plank has come down. There's a pole on top now. The filler at jump number 3 has changed a little bit. There's only one filler versus the complete filler from the big tour. Rest of the jumps look very similar. It was a challenging course. We had only one clear round.
The bell has gone off for the first rider in the medium tour, Shresh Mantena on Quintani representing Surge Stable. A very technical course here, beautifully designed.
So we have the first rider, Shresh Mantena on Quintani, representing Surge Stable. Nicely through 4, the related distance to 5. Approaching the triple combination at 6. Just gets a little bit close to 6B. Unfortunately takes it down with his front legs. Riders really have to try and sit back between the jumps Gets a nice distance between 7 and 8. Approaching the last line, front of the grandstands. And the last fence. Very nicely ridden round by Shresh Mantena and Quintani.
Well within time, 76.21 seconds, 4 jumping falls.
A good way to get started with the competition. We have 15 riders. Let's see how many clear rounds we can get in the jump off.
How many do you think we're going to get?
I was way off the mark in the big tour, so I'm going to be a little more conservative in the medium. I would say between 4 and 5.
I'm going to be a little more optimistic. I think 7.
Well, we have riders who have placed over the last couple of days. They will be hoping to have a clear round. Next rider, Yashan Khambata on Maverick, representing ARC Mumbai. He had a beautiful round on Lord Sokolensky in the big tour a few minutes ago. He's had very consistent rounds on Maverick over the last couple of days. He's given the horse plenty of time and space to get used to the ground conditions as well as the jumps. So, is he going to take his chances today? We will have to wait and see. He does not need to push too much for the first course. His focus will be on having a clear round within 83 seconds. Could he be the first clear round of this competition?
What do you think is the trickiest part of this course?
Well, I think it's a very flowing course. It is technical, but if the horse is moving forward, I think the jumps come in at a nice pace. We've seen riders struggle exactly there, just as I was going to say that. They have struggled a bit in the combination. They need to sit up, they need to take the horse a little bit back, otherwise they tend to drop with the front legs through the line. Could be at B or C. We saw that even in the big tour. And I would say the only other tricky line is from 9 to 10. That's a bending line going along the grandstand.
Yashan said this is a very textbook round. If you just go by the book, then you can go through it easily.
Well, he's done a good round. He's just had 2 fences, which you can say he was almost a little unlucky to drop because they were the slightest of touches. He didn't crash anything. So 6B and 11 have gone down. And actually, when you look at this course, I think you might see a few riders having difficulties at jump number 10 and 11. Not because they are difficult jumps, but because they've been jumping for 3 days consecutively now. So horses which are a little bit short on fitness will struggle at the end.
In the arena, we now have Freya on Acrobat, representing ARC.
She had a really nice round yesterday. I think she was placed second, if I'm not mistaken. Ready to get started, makes the loop around for the first fence. This horse has a really nice rhythm, is quite forward moving, big striding. So this is an absolute perfect course for a horse like this. He's done well through the first 5 jumps, approaching the tricky triple combination and
Another victim for the triple combination.
yeah, I think you could see the riders in the big tour have a little more experience, so they really know how to back off a bit. You could actually hear Niharika saying whoa through the combination for the horse to back off a bit. These are a few younger riders, so with these drops I hope they learn from their mistakes.
And she's completed that course in 68.86 seconds. 8 jumping faults for Freya on acrobat.
Yeah, both the drops came in the combination. So that seems to be the tricky part of this course for the riders in the medium tour. Once again, the heights have gone up for these riders from the first day. It's up by about almost 15 centimeters on the last day. So it's gone up by 10 centimeters. The first day was 115, the second day 120, and today it's at 125.
We have Neil Kendall on hatch, representing Search Stable. A very, very impressive partnership. We've seen them get better month on month.
Starts off well over jump number 1. Just has a slight tap with the front legs over 2. Little bit untidy by the horse. There was no reason to drop that at all. Just a little unlucky, but he's back on track. This horse usually jumps with quite a bit of clearance. Stands off number 5 a little bit, but at this height you can get away with it.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you get through that triple combination.
Got a little lucky over the last fence, but
A fence up is a fence up.
rode a little forward to the line to 8. Gets a good takeoff point, so he's doing the course well. And the last fence. Very nice round by Neil Kendall on hatch.
Completed that in 78.62 seconds with 4 jumping penalties.
So at the moment we have 2 riders with 4 jumping penalties, waiting for our first clear round in the medium tour. Will it be Yuvan on Helico from the Kovai stables? He was placed second on the first day of the competition in the medium tour. Let's see if he can go one up today. So the first 2 days we had speed events. They didn't have a jump off. They had to ride forward from the very first jump. Today is a little bit different. They need to be focused on having a clear round. They do not need to worry about the time other than staying within the time allowed of 83 seconds.
Lot of excitement coming in from the stands for Yuvan.
Well, I think we have a lot of supporters of the Kovai stables. And that was a surprise refusal at jump number 1. Coming back on the second attempt now. Nope.
2 refusals, which will lead to his elimination.
Something about that jump which is troubling Helico. He approached absolutely fine, but the horse said nope. The next rider we have in the arena is Ali Lakdawala on Mufasa. He's been holding back the last couple of days, taking some time, giving his horse plenty of experience, having nice rounds. Is he going to go for the win today? We will wait and see. Could he be the first clear round in the Medium Tour Grand Prix?
Ali's played this out very strategically. He's made sure he doesn't tire Mufasa out.
Gets quite close to number 4, finds a way out. Well ridden. That jump number 4 has given a bit of trouble to the riders through the course, but a good ride by Ali over there. Perfect distances for the triple combination. He rode that really well.
He seems really relaxed, don't you think so?
Well, if you're keeping the fences up, it doesn't matter. Approaching the last line. Nicely done. The big ox are coming up.
Oh,
Unfortunately has it down. One fence to go.
completed that in 77.22 seconds. Four jumping faults for Ali on Mufasa.
That was a really nice ride. Just a little unlucky from 9 to 10. Got the distance a bit off.
Let's see if Yashvardhan on Adira representing ARC ends our search for a clear round.
Yeah, we're about at the halfway stage in this competition. No clear rounds yet. If we don't have a clear round, would we have a jump off with the riders with 4 penalties? I guess so. We got to wait and see.
Unless somebody has a clear round and just time penalties.
Well, if there's only one rider with a clear round, he is the winner straight away.
Very, very interesting so far.
So this horse rider partnership has done well over the last couple of rounds. Very consistent, nice takeoff points. He's kept a good rhythm, so he's built up well over the last couple of days for today's competition. It's always nice when you see the riders not interfering too much, keeping the horses going. Little unlucky. Jump number 5 goes down. That was the related distance, which caught him a little bit off. Getting very close. You could see the horse building up some momentum, getting a little bit flat through the line. And unfortunately, element C goes down, so picks up another 4 penalties. So he's got 8 on the board already.
He can go Adira, he just has to go a little clear.
Nicely over 10, approaching the last fence.
.46 seconds and 12 jumping falls.
I think jump number 11 is also going to be a problem for some of the riders. You can see through the course the horse is getting a little bit tired, and if the rider doesn't really have enough momentum going, may end up dropping the last jump. They have to be careful after the jump number 10. Many of the riders just relax a little bit too much.
Our search for the clear round is still on.
Well, if there's one rider who can do it, this is definitely the one. Geetika Tiki Shetty on Valentine, representing Surge Stable.
So far, the duo has been very impressive. This is a technical round. So if they've made that judgment call before entering the course and they go in without hesitation and get the right takeoff points, this should go relatively easy, but you know, you can never tell.
Easy in jumping, that word does not exist. Nicely through the first 3, and a few tricky jumps coming up. Definitely number 4 is one of them. She does that well, and now the distance to 5, Rode that beautifully. The triple combination at 6 coming up. This horse has a big stride, so she's gonna have to be careful.
That was quite unfortunate.
But surprisingly, she dropped it with the back leg, so it was not the same problem that the other riders have faced. Approaching the last line, 9, 10, 11. Four jumping penalties on the board, loss of momentum.
And another one down at number 11, 73.99 seconds with 8 jumping penalties.
She just broke into a trot at the approach and then she had to get the horse going again. Little confusion on the striding at the last moment.
But I think she had a beautiful round otherwise. Very unfortunate there, but she rode that really well.
Yeah, she didn't have any major problems at any of the fences. So a good round, just a little unlucky today.
But a partnership to look out for.
And the next rider in the arena will be Aradhana on Century. Definitely a horse which has put in some very quick rounds in the medium tour. She's done well. She's placed in the medium tour during this competition. Let's see what she has for us today. I mean, if the horse is used to jumping with a little bit of momentum, she should not change that. Keep the horse jumping in what he's most comfortable with. She doesn't need to worry too much about the turns in the main round.
Aradhana with Democratic is just unbelievable.
She's done really good on this horse. I think this is a partnership which is in the making. We'll definitely see a lot more of her in the bigger events on Century.
On Century, day after day, she's gotten better.
The bell is given. She's ready to go. Rider number 10, Aradhana on Century. Something about jump number 1 which seems to be troubling the riders from Kovai. Don't know what happened over there, but about 3 strides before the fence there was something that the horse just said, nope, I'm not going to do it this time. Gonna have to come back and try again.
She's getting encouragement from her coach from the sidelines.
Nicely done. Okay. Good ride from her to push the horse through. Very surprising when a horse does that at the very first fence. But I think they're on track now. The horse is moving forward. She should be okay. Now we have the tricky triple combination coming up. Jump number 6. Getting closer and...
Wow, wonderfully done.
And the related distance, jump number 8, takes off quite early but with plenty of air time.
Pole down at number 10.
Lucky on 11.
She will have 8 penalties.
And she will have some time penalties. We'll calculate that.
3 time falls, 8 jumping falls, total 11 falls.
So whenever riders have a refusal on the course, time penalties are very much possible. You need to think about it because maintaining 350 meters per minute is quite difficult. Just one moment, they're cleaning up the arena. We'll give you the bell.
In the arena, we now have Niharika Singhania on Max Mara representing ARC.
Bell is given and we are ready to go. Niharika, she's already had a nice round on Sir Lancelot in the big tour. She's gone through the course. She knows what it takes.
And she has a great partnership with Max Mara. She says he's the horse with the biggest heart.
Well, they've done really well together. Seen this horse do some amazing rounds in the 6-bar competitions, any power event in terms of show jumping. This is definitely a superstar horse. She's got the distances spot on, approaching the triple combination at 6. She has to be careful. Knocks down 6B, picks up 4 penalties.
Not a tricky triple combination, it's a threatening triple combination.
Yeah, we've not seen anyone crash it actually. They've just touched it very slightly and the pole goes down. So they're riding it well. Just a little more precision will probably get them through. Last fence. Excellent round by Niharika Singhania on Max Mara. Just a little unlucky, 4 penalties. Yeah, we could still have a jump off if we have all the riders at 4 penalties. If we have one rider who goes clear now, chances are they will be the winner. And not to forget, we have the defending champion Sendil on Mabel, winner at day 1, winner at day 2. He's going to be coming in some time. But before that, we have Janvi Raheja on Cougar representing ARC Mumbai. Heights at 125, the highest that the riders in the medium tour have done in this competition.
This is the first time Janvi is jumping this height. So her main goal is just to have a clear round, which
seems to be the goal of any rider coming to the arena right now.
Now looking at it, definitely.
Needs to ride this turn. And the related distance gets very close. So you could see the little bit of an awkward jump at 4 actually manifests into a problem at number 5.
And another victim of that triple combination.
This time 6C goes down. And approaching the last line, 9, 10, 11. And they need to ride for the big oxer at 10, just by the grandstand, approaching the last fence. Gets very close, but the horse gets her out.
74.92 seconds. Just one fence down, so 4 jumping penalties.
So by the looks of things, we're going to have only 1 or 2 riders in the jump off, if we even have one. If we don't have a clear round, we're going to have plenty of riders in the jump off. All the riders who had 4 penalties will probably have to do another round and see who's going to come out on top.
Now we have Senthil on Mabel representing Covey Stables.
Could this be a hat trick for Sendil on Mabel? I don't think I've never seen that happen before at any of the Surge Equestrian League shows where a rider has won in the same category on all 3 days. He's going to go for it.
What a powerful start.
Yeah, speed class or no speed class, this is how they jump, this is how they win. Let's see if they can do it again today. jump over 5, and now the combination coming up. Had a nice jump in. So
Wow.
he
This is what we've been waiting for.
he had the first element spot on, which really helped him through the line. Big over 8. He did not wait for even a second. I'm not sure if he left a stride out, but that's an awkward turn to 9, but he's still going. Could we get our first clear round? Yes,
And
we
yes,
can.
we have 64.97 seconds, our first clear round.
So we're going to have to rename this event from the Medium Tour Grand Prix to the Sendil Medium Tour Grand Prix.
3 days
What a
back to
super
back.
round.
He's just given us power-packed performances.
That was fantastic because the first 2 days were speed classes. Today
And-
was all about precision and keeping the jumps up, and he's the first rider to do that.
And he's done that in very, very impressive time. He should be very, very pleased with himself.
The next rider, Freya Deshmane on chopstick. She's had a good round in this competition on this horse before, in the last couple of days.
And this is her second ride for the day, so she knows the course, she knows what it's going to take. All she needs is a clear round.
More easily said than done, but she can definitely do it on chopstick. And I think it's always nice for a rider to go through a clear round, and then the riders who come in next have that confidence. It can be done. It's not too difficult a course.
It's definitely possible. Senthil has shown us that. What is it about that first fence? Is it the grandstand behind it?
There's some horses which are getting disturbed by it. I don't know the reason, but you could see that coming about 4 strides before the fence, where the horse had a doubt in the mind saying, hold on, that doesn't look right.
Or it could just be the pressure of day 3.
Just got to come back and try that again. Gets through nicely on the second attempt. Yeah, this is a horse which is quite forward, so very surprised that he did that.
2 refusals, which will lead to Freya's elimination.
This side, this side. The judges have said, okay, you can do 1 jump. The riders can request permission from the judges to do 1 jump before leaving the arena. Our horses are incredibly intelligent creatures. If they figure out that refusing a jump or refusing 2 times in the arena can get them home for an early breakfast, they will do that without fail. So riders have the option of doing 1 jump before leaving the arena.
So if you've been waiting for a jump off, then Yashan Khambata is here to try to make it possible for you on Dolce Vita, representing ARC.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. We've had 1 clear round. At the moment, we don't need a jump off. If Yashan goes through clear, then we will have a jump off. He's had a lot of success on Dolce Vita. This is one of the most consistent performers in the last couple of shows, last couple of years actually. And he's done very well on this horse at the previous Surge Equestrian League. Lucky Lucky on element B, made it through.
Slight brush there, but safe.
Okay, just the last line to go. 9, 10, 11 for Yashan Kambata and Dolce Vita. Are we going to have a jump off? We will have to wait and see.
And we will be having a jump off.
Clear round for Yashan Kambata and Dolce Vita.
69.23 seconds.
We have a non-competitive entry, Edouard Schmitz on Milan, representing third stable. The bell is given and we are ready to get started. We will have the jump off following this rider. It'll take about 10 minutes to change the course a little bit. Some jumps need to be moved around. The timing device needs to be moved around. Slight touch with the front legs, knocks down jump number 2. Told this horse Edouard Schmitz got on to just yesterday before the exhibition round that he did. Wanted to take him through the course today again.
Definitely a great experience for Milan.
Nicely through the triple combination at 6. Brushed element B and element C, but it stayed in place. Fortunately, 7 goes down. Approaching the last 3 jumps, 9, 10 and 11. Big oxer next to the grandstand. And the final jump, purple and white plank.
Completed that course in 75.46 seconds.
A good improvement from yesterday. Milan getting better and better. One of the lucky horses to have such an experienced rider on board. They will reset the course now, move the timing devices for the jump off between the 2 riders. Sendil on Mabel from Kovai Stables and Yashan Kambata on Dolce Vita from ARC Mumbai. For the spectators, jump off fences 2, 3, 5, 6A, 6B, 8 and 10. The length of the jump off course is 340 meters. Time allowed is 59 seconds. Time limit 118 seconds. It's going to be interesting.
We will have to see if Senthil is able to maintain his streak or Yashan is here to break it.
Well, I'm also interested to see the lines they take. Yashan is a very, very experienced rider. He's done so many jump offs in his life. He has competed for a few years on Dolce Vita, so he knows his horse really well. And he's going to be going against Sendil on Mabel, who's in excellent form. Winner of the last 2 medium tours. A horse who's already quite forward. So this will be a super event for Mabel. It's going to be close.
Unlike the first half of the show, the jump off is against the clock. So the rider with the least number of penalties and the shortest amount of time will be our winner. This has been an interesting day. I definitely thought we'd have more contenders in the jump off. But nevertheless, we have two of our best. Senthil on Mabel and Yashan.
So
on
I'm
Dolce
here
Vita.
with Yashan. Yashan, what are you going to do in the jump off?
I think I can go for the win.
Okay.
Let's try.
Which do you think are the interesting turns or the places that you can make up some time?
I think like I would not, with her, I would not go for the turns. I would just keep the pace. She likes the pace, so come closer.
Sorry, if you can tell us again.
Hello? Yeah, so I would not go for the turns with her. She's quicker on the ground, so I'll just move up and let the pace do the magic.
Okay, wishing you the best. It's going to be close. We hope you can come out on top.
We can see Senthil warming up.
Okay, so we have Senthil going for a hat trick. We have him on the horse. He's going to just give us a few words before the start.
Hoping for the good. That's all to say.
Hoping for the best. We wish you the best. Go for the kill. Is he going to get his hat trick today? We have to wait and see. The jump off in less than 5 minutes.
We've gotten key insights from our two riders. Our two-time winner, Senthil, and an amazing partnership between Dolce and Yashan. Who's going to come on top? We're just minutes away from our jump off for the medium tour, day 3. It's Senthil versus Yashan.
You can see both riders in the warm-up arena getting ready. They follow the same order as the main round, so Senthil will be coming in before. You can see the arena has been tidied up a little bit, more space for the riders to plan their jump off. Number 2 will be the starting point. You can see the timing device also over there. Last jump will be number 10, which is in front of the grandstand. This should be a thriller.
Big jump off for big money. Day 3, medium tour.
The bell is given, the 45-second countdown has begun. The rider has 45 seconds to start the course.
Let's give a round of applause for Senthil.
Here we go. He's got the pace going, he's threading the needle, goes through jump number 5 and 8 for 3, so he saved a few seconds over there. Has the turn all the way back to number 5. Takes
Fence
it down.
down.
Now he has the combination, but this time it's only A and B. Goes through well. Only 2 more jumps to go. Nice turn back to jump number 8.
Shaved off a couple of seconds there.
1 fence to go, jump number 10. So 2 fences down.
43.32 seconds. 8 jumping falls. That's the time to beat for Yashan Khambata on Dolce Vita, entering the arena now.
Well, Yashan's course has now been made a little clearer. He can complete the round. If he does it clear, he's the winner.
He's smiling ever so slightly.
If he does it with 4 penalties, he's still the winner. If he has 8 penalties, he will have to do it in a time faster than the one set by Senthil.
43.32 is the time to beat.
I hope he doesn't have to take it all the way to the time. If he can manage to do the course without any penalties, the time doesn't matter as long as he's within 59 seconds.
Round of applause for Yashan going in to the jump off.
Clear over 2. Nicely over 3. He really doesn't have to push it because he knows what he's up against. Over 5, taking it easy, going the long way around to the combination at 6. Nicely done. Only 2 more jumps to go. Over 8, gives it a tap.
He only has 1 more to go, so you can start cheering for him now. We have the winner of the medium tour, Yashan Khambata, who's completed that course in 50.68 seconds and a clear round.
I think when he was approaching the last jump, the only thing I was thinking about was the dialogue in the movie Secretariat, where the trainer tells the jockey, don't fall off and you win the race. That was exactly the same. He just had to stay in the saddle and he was the winner. Great result for Yashan. And also a fantastic ride by Senthil, winning the 2 competitions, day 1 and day 2, and finishing second on day 3. A great result for him. Fantastic riding by both these top riders. We'll give you the official results in a few seconds.
What an absolutely fantastic display of talent right here. Here are the winners of the medium tour day 3. Yashan Kambata on Dolce Vita at number 1. Senthil on Mabel at number 2. Niharika on Max Mara at rank number 3. At rank number 4 we have Janvi Raheja on Cougar. At rank number 5 we have Shresht on Quintani. And at rank number 6 we have Ali on Mufasa. For the small tour, the course will be open for course walk at 10:30 and the first rider will be in at 11 a.m. I'll see you then.